Hi guys, welcome back. So, yes, I am in my pajamas and my Halloween socks and in my beautiful bird's nest, which I plan to take care of really soon, but not at the moment, and I really wanted to film this video. So yeah, we're back at my vanity area due to the water heater not working. It's really cold in this house now. It could be 70 degrees outside and I'm already cold. So I moved a lot of my stuff up here to be able to paint on my vanity because it's really cold downstairs. So excuse the mess. And yes, I have my Ko-Fi that I can't live without. And I have a new baby. And I'm going to share her with you guys. But before I do, let me just explain a few things. I'm going to be talking, the reason why I'm showing my snout is because I'm going to talk about something in this video. And I'm going to put her into her first outfit, well, pajamas. And I have two babies to show you guys that I finished. I've been super busy the past couple of weeks. That being said, I'm going to dress her, and if I have enough time, I will show you the other baby that I finished. If the video gets too long, then I'll just do another video with the other baby. But she is beautiful, this little girl. Yes, it's a girl. So yeah, let's get to this video. Are you ready to see this little girl? I'm gonna take pictures like I always do and insert them in the end. But for now, as I'm talking, I'm gonna be dressing her. See how this works out. So please bear with me and be nice. So I should just first show her. Oh my goodness, she's completely naked. She was born 3 days ago. Oh my god, she's a blondie. I have not done a blonde baby in a long time. Look at how cute she is. I find her so beautiful and cuddly. As you can see, she has very blonde hair, almost white. She is the sweetest little thing ever. Her little pout and her hands, I love her. She's beautiful to me. Her face, her little features, she's gorgeous. Anyway, so I wanted to explain my absence on my channel. The reason for that is because the reason why I've been gone for, 2 weeks now? To be perfectly honest, I've been a little bit discouraged. To be perfectly honestly, discouraged to make videos because, okay, before I opened my channel, it took me a very, very long time for me to open up this channel. The babies are not new to me, and I've been painting them for quite a while. However, the channel is new. So I've been watching YouTube videos, and I recognize a lot of the bigger channels because I've been watching them for a very, very long time. But I was the type of person that I would just watch videos. I would never even comment. Now, a little bit about my personal life. I am not going to sit here and say the words, I don't like drama or gossip, because everybody says that. No one's going to say, I love the drama and gossip, unless you have a gossip channel maybe, but who's going to really say that? Everybody says that, but not everybody means it. And these are just my opinions. Now, in watching these videos, I recognize the people. I get to know them a little bit, as much as you possibly can get to know a person through these videos. And that's how I end up liking certain channels more than others. I have favorites. Everybody does, I guess. Either way, But then I thought, wouldn't it be fun to meet people that, for me to know at least one person that likes these babies, because it's impossible to find people that like these babies. So yeah, excuse me. So so I opened my channel thanks to one other very sweet, special lady here on YouTube who encouraged me to do so, and that was My Little Tulip. She was the one who actually encouraged me to do it and said, just go for it if it's something that you really want, whatever. And I did, and I thank her for it, and I will never forget her for that. Now, the reason why I was so hesitant to open up a YouTube channel was because of the drama that happens here. And it's crazy because I watch a lot of other YouTube channels and like makeup gurus and all that, and the drama on those channels, honey, or how is it that they say, hunty, is real. I don't like stuff like that. I really don't like stuff like that. It affects me personally. I can't be involved in things like that. I suffered from high levels of anxiety, and it seems like a lot of people on here all deal with anxiety, and maybe that's why YouTube attracts people with anxiety. I don't know, but a lot of people do say that, or depression, or take meds, or whatever. But it does. A lot of people do suffer from it, and maybe this is an outlet for people that are depressed or dealing with certain things, and this is a way of decompressing, and it makes you feel better, and that's why it attracts so many. But I'm one of those people, but my stories are really scary. Back in the days, my stories are really scary. Now, I don't have many friends and family in my real life, but that's because I choose to live that way. I am a loner, but by choice, because I know me and what I can deal with and handle in my everyday life. My biggest job in life right now is being a mom to my real kids, and I can't afford to be depressed or stressed out or panic attacks or anxiety. So I know my limits, and I have to obey them, or I won't feel like myself. I won't be happy. And so because I know me, I have to restrict certain things from my life. And that was Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms. If I want drama, let me tell you, from my mouth, it's coming from my mouth, all I have to do for that is open up a Facebook page and put my real everyday, my real life, friends and family, and I'll have all the drama that I could possibly need. I don't have those accounts for a reason. I don't like to clutter my brain with things like that. I just don't like it. So for me to say I don't like the drama or the gossip, I don't. But I don't like wording it that way, because I feel like everyone says that and not everybody means it, and I'm tired of hearing it. The drama word and the gossip word, no one's gonna say, oh, I do. However, lately, I work and watch videos or listen to videos. I like long videos, as you guys more or less can tell from my videos. I make kind of long videos. I talk a lot. Sorry. You don't like it? Don't watch the video. Skip ahead or whatever. But, so as I work, as of recent, sometimes the videos that I do watch, like the person that owns that channel doesn't have it set up to play automatically their next upcoming videos. So I guess YouTube would recommend it, I guess according to your searches and what you like. They recommend other videos, and you get to hear other videos sometimes. And sometimes I'm in the middle of doing something that I can't stop it on the computer, because I usually have the videos playing on my Chromebook. And so I end up sometimes finding other channels because of that, because they play on their own, and and I just end up listening or watching them, even though I'm not subscribed to those. So, as of lately, that's happened quite a few times, and I end up watching or listening to videos that are upsetting. And what I mean by upsetting is like rant videos, or even people crying, or because some other YouTuber or something happened or whatever. Either way, I don't like those videos because they depress me. They make me sad. It makes me question humanity a little bit. Like why are people so mean? Or why is this necessary? I'm just different, I guess. But those things do affect me, and I don't like that stuff. And those things are what made me very hesitant to open up my channel in the first place. I don't want to be a part of that community, that gossip world, or the back and forth. In Spanish, they call it lleva y trae, which means what? Taking and bringing, taking and bringing. I think that's what it would mean in English. But the gossip, it keeps rotating back and forth, and people put their 2 cents to it. And then what's really gotten to me lately is not just the rants or the issues or the problems or whatever. It's not just that. It's that by accident, I started noticing something. And when I say by accident, is because I wasn't looking for it. So by accident, I started noticing a few things. And that is, I will tell you. When I go to leave a comment, I do it because I want to. I enjoyed the video and I like to give feedback. And as of late, I recognize names. And I'm not one to scroll through comments and read what everybody else. I only do that in my channel. But on other people's channels, I usually leave my comment and move on. For instance, sometimes if you're leaving a comment, you can maybe see the person underneath you, or maybe the comment above you. And I started to notice the same names. The same names. No matter who I'm leaving the comment for, even if I'm not subscribed to the person and I really enjoyed their video and I just want to say nice video, certain names are always there. So what am I now? Inspector Gadget? That made me curious. To a point where I would say I'm not too happy about. I don't like when I get that curious, because this usually leads me to things that I wish I didn't know. Either way, I did a little bit of research. Recently, there's been a few issues in the Reborn community. And there's other platforms where everybody follows each other, like Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So I decided, only because there may be 1 or 2 of those people subscribe to my channel. So I like to know who's on my channel. I know I'm never going to get to know you guys 100% unless we would meet face to face, or, time will go by and we become better friends and know more about each other and our relationship grows. Yeah, then, but I am never going to fully know everything about you guys, the same way you don't know about me. You only know what I show on these videos for a few minutes of my day, once, 2, 3 times a week, and that's it. But that's not who I am entirely. I have a whole other life that you people don't know of, whether it's good or bad, sad or not. It is what it is. So, because of that, I'm very leery with other people. I don't want certain people on my channel. I don't want, like I say all the time, to become the next Reborn YouTube sensation. That is not my goal. I started my channel to meet other people that enjoy this hobby that I love so much, because it's impossible in my everyday life to meet even one person. So this is my only way that I figured out that I'm going to have to suck it up and just do it. Open up the channel and so far, I have to say that I have met a couple of women that I admire and respect and I love so much for who they are and who they portray to be on camera. I don't know everything about their life, but so far the vibes that I get from the little that they do share, that's my thing. I can connect to them. I can connect with certain people. That's how it is with everybody. Not everybody's going to click. We not all going to be best friends, but respect does exist. Whether or not we have things in common or we don't click, we can at least have respect for one another. And so that being said, there are people in this community that I've noticed a lot. And now these are people that talk God a lot. And I don't like mentioning God too much because I don't play with that. Now, when you preach God and the no drama and anti-cyberbullying and all, if you preach that, yet you are on everybody's video, leaving comments, lurking. If there's a fight going on between two, you're playing both sides. You leave comments on both sides, and they don't quite match. Because sounds like you're taking sides with whoever you're writing to, but then you want to say, I don't take sides. Or when you do that, and if you have the time in your life to devote it to YouTube, then God bless you. Go. If that's what you like to do, then great. But be nice, play nice, because things like that start trouble. And you may think that no one notices. Yes, people do. People like me that are afraid of stuff like that, that don't want to meddle into things like that, I will notice. If I pick up on things like that very quickly. And so I was surprised recently. And I'm not going to mention any names because that's not what I'm here for or whatever. It doesn't even matter. The point is that that's what I've figured out. And I have a few friends, well, one here, that warned me that this would happen. Be very careful with your channel. Things happen. It's happened to me. It happened to me once. It's not a good feeling. Just be careful how much you share. And I appreciate that advice because she's 100% correct. You have to be careful because not everybody has the intentions that I have or the heart that I have, and I am easily I have a very soft spirit. As mouthy as I can be and whatever, things do affect me easily. I don't like meanness of any kind. Part of why as a child I was a bookworm and a loner. I tend to shy away from people or any type of negativity. I've always been that way. And so I still do that in my adult life and on this channel. I don't want people like that on my channel. And I don't care if I have 2 subscribers, but if they're 2 good subscribers, 2 honest people, good-hearted people, that's enough for me. That's all I wanted, to make friends in a community of mostly women. And then look at what we are dealing with. This is what makes us all have something in common. Close your little arms. This, look how sweet. Babies. Life's most precious, innocent little things. This is what unites us. Whether they're real or not, they look real. They're beautiful. And no matter what, babies. This is what we have in common. So how can something so beautiful and precious bring out so much negativity and hate and arguing? And I mean, I don't understand it. And so because of that is why I've been away from my channel. It discourages me from even sharing anything. I'm going to be judged. Oh my God. People are going to leave nasty comments. My videos are boring. Whatever. I look like crap. Or my babies don't look nice. Or they don't have the best clothes. Or it's a bountiful baby kit versus a McPherson's. This one costs $40 versus this one costs $100. Who cares? She's a bountiful baby kit. There is nothing wrong with her. To me, she's beautiful. To me, she's beautiful. I don't want to sell her. She's beautiful. I got attached to her in such a way, right? So this is the thing. She's Bountiful Baby. So because I'm showing this baby on my channel, oh, I have cheap dolls? Really? It took me as long as, to paint her as long as it would $100 kit. Or, oh, she's by Bonnie Brown or Andrew Stewart. To me, those things don't matter. One of the reasons, ladies, why, and gentlemen, why I paint Bountiful Baby kits, this is my thought process behind that, is because before I even had one, I thought, wow, these babies are so expensive, because they're a luxury item. You don't need them in life, and if you have them, you consider yourself very lucky. And, well, in my world anyway. And I paint both. I paint very expensive kits and not so expensive. But my reason for painting Bountiful Baby kits, or kits that are not $100 and up, is because it gives those people that can't afford these babies the opportunity to maybe be able to save up for them. It's easier to save up for a $300 baby than it is for a $900 one. And she may not be the it kit of the moment, but that doesn't matter. Sometimes these babies help in many, many ways. People have them for different reasons. You collect them for your own personal reason. And sometimes people collect them out of loneliness, anxiety issues. They help with so many of those things. That's why they're becoming so popular in nursing homes and stuff like that, for people with Alzheimer's and other mental health related issues. But because of that, I like to offer the option of an affordable one. It takes me the same time. It takes me the same amount of work as an expensive kit. They're worth, to me, the same amount, just that they don't have the designer name brand behind them like Bonnie Brown. To me, that doesn't make a difference. It doesn't deter me from those babies. My brain doesn't work like that. It doesn't wrap around things in that way. I don't see things like other people in this community see them. They have to mention the best clothes and the scope name 1,000 times in their videos and say negative things about Bountiful Baby or the vinyl. Or I've painted both, and they both given me a hard time in the past. And up to recently, look at Papette. She came with air bubbles on her. I've never had a Bountiful Baby come like that. But my reason for painting both is because for me, I feel like it allows people that can't afford, or that have been watching these videos for like a year. That's how I think, like people watching these videos for a year or more. And there's thousands of people that watch these videos and are saving, or, oh, you read comments, I wish that I could afford one, I can't wait, or my mom won't buy me one, or I can't afford one of those, that I wish that I could. And I try to sell my babies at a lesser cost because it allows, for me, it makes me feel good to know that somebody that maybe couldn't afford a $600 baby can get their first baby and have it be really pretty and look legit and be able to afford, even if it's just one. So that is why I paint both. If they cost less, I'm able to offer them and sell them for less. And it makes it possible for more people to afford them, because honestly, the prices just keep going up and up. And even me, I'm like, I would never, thank God I paint them, because I would never be able to afford these babies on eBay. Some of them are $899, almost $1,000 for a doll. But I can see some of them are amazing. Would I love one of those? Yeah. But I don't need one of those. I'm happy with what I have. I'm not perfect. So if you don't like that, then don't subscribe to my channel. You don't have to. But then you also don't have to leave a negative comment or a thumbs down. Leave quietly. I'm not bothering you. I'm not directing any meanness towards you. So why you gotta direct the meanness back to someone you don't know? Just leave. I wish there was a way that I can filter, like there was a radar that I could filter all the mean people, or the people with the bad intentions. And I know who you are, and I'm not stupid. If you come to my channel and you're that type of person, eventually I'm gonna figure you out. And I'm not gonna be too fond of you. I don't have to be, because it's my channel, right? I can filter out who I don't want to be here. And vice versa. But my whole problem is, why does it have to be that way? Why do you have to be that way? You can just stop whenever you want. But you are if you're one of those people, you stand out. Just know that. You stand out, and although people may still be nice to you and talk to you and say nice things to you, somebody's bound to be onto you. And I'm one of those people. I can pick up on things like that right away, and I don't like it. And if you don't like me for it, then just don't subscribe to my channel and leave nicely. There's no such thing as being, you can be friends with both sides, but it depends. There's a limit to that, and how much you can say that and be completely honest about that. You can do both sides, but it depends. You can't comment certain things or leave little like stingers on each one and still say you're friends with both. No, you're not. What are you doing? If you're mean or you say something against the other person in one video, and then you go to the other person's video and you say something supporting or very supportive or nice on their video, what does that make you? Even on live feeds, bling, and there they are. And oh my God, there they are. It's amazing the time that people take. And if you have the time to live on YouTube and watch everybody's videos, most people are complaining about the fact that they don't have time to watch videos. Now there's the other side where they watch everybody's video and leave a comment on a nice comment. But nice comments that then don't make sense when gossip blows up and you're still doing both sides. You could be friends with both in a very nice way, but you gotta watch how you do it, because otherwise you're just gonna look like an ass. Sorry. You are. And people like me are going to pick you out right away. And then I don't want you on my channel. Because I don't want to associate with people like that, because that's what scares me about YouTube. It's bad enough that I know that my videos can be watched by thousands or millions of people. That's a scary thing for me. That's what took me so long. But then in this community, there's so many nice people that are here for the same reasons that I am. And because of that, it makes it worth it. So I guess you gotta weigh the good with the bad and just be careful. But it's hard to be here and be too careful. You can't, you have to be watching your back at all times. Watch what you say, how you do, what you express. I want to be able to be myself and liked for it. And if you don't like me for who I am, then you can just quietly leave respectfully and don't look back. Right? Let's comb this little girl's hair so I can stop blabbering. So guys, I know I'm all over the place and I may not have explained everything the way I wish I had. Bottom line is, that is my reason for my absence. I am one of those people that if I see too much of that and I don't care the Minnie Mouse voice that you may have and how much God you throw into your videos or whatever. If you're one of those people, I'm going to sense it. And I don't need you on my channel. Why? You're not paying my bills. I do not care if you leave. I would prefer you leave nicely than stick around just to be meddling in my reborn baby business. And so far, for the main part, I think that this is a beautiful community. As small as it is, it's pretty amazing. And you meet amazing people this way. And it's fun. It's a great way to decompress from everyday life. These babies do a lot of good, although I am aware that they're not real people for those watching that may have never seen one of these babies before. Oh my goodness, look at her little face. Tell me that's not a sly slick. But oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's so cute. I forgot to put her diaper again. You see, I'm famous for the no diaper. With her headband. Okay, let's see. Let's try this headband. This one has 3 little flowers on. But so yeah, guys, I don't mean to sound mean or too opinionated, although I know I am. I just like what I like, and I just wish we can all play nice, especially because it involves babies, and it takes more than one person to make a difference. And I think if everybody would put a little effort and hold their tongues, no, not really their tongues, their fingers, because everybody's typing here, and think before they type, it could make a huge difference, and a lot of this would stop. I wanted to let you guys know, and those that are subscribed to my channel, my reason for being away for as long as I have. But I just want to explain to those that are subscribed to me why I've been gone. And if you made it this far into this long video, thank you very much for watching and for listening to me ramble on and on about these things. You know what? And also, let me just quickly, before I go, say, when I speak about the trolls that I was talking about, you still have a chance to change. And like I said before, you can't lie to yourself, so you know who you are. But I'm sorry, if I continue to see that behavior, I'm going to delete you from my channel, because I do not care for things like that. It's not why I made the channel. Like I said, this is a happy place for me. It's a place where I am finally able to share and enjoy these babies in a way that I've never been able to before, and it's fun. For me, it's just fun. Whether it makes me childlike because I like to play with dolls, then so be it. I've always loved dolls. Especially these that look like real babies. And if it makes you unsubscribe from my channel, then thank you very much for stopping by. And God bless you. That's all I can say on that one. So yeah, I am not gonna close down the channel because I still have faith and hope in the people that I have met, which I might throw at the end of this video and do a little, I guess a shout out to certain channels that I love. Making baby bracelets with all the pastel. These are so pretty. These are little pearls, like lavender and gold. Caitlin made a few. They came out really cute. This one's cute. That's a 2 little charms that go down. But yeah, you guys, let me go. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. It is Friday, yay! And I will do another video, maybe tonight, showing you the other baby that I finished. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this super long video. And just wanted to share my thoughts on my channel on why I've been discouraged in making videos lately, and I wanted to share my reason for not making videos, which is unfortunate because I know that if I feel this way, many people may also feel the same way. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed meeting my new little girl. I think she's so pretty. She's so cute. And as always, the babies and I will see you in our next video.